children, how are you all? Are you all excited to learn new things every day, or you are just becoming couch potatoes sitting in front of your television sets? I hope you are not becoming a lazy bone. So now let us all gear up to learn something new and interesting in this video. Before we start with our topic, I want to ask you a question. Are you an animal lover? Do you like animals? Do you have a pet at your home? I also like pets, but unfortunately I don't have any pet at home. Today in this video we are going to learn about a dog whose name is Roger. The poem is about this dog, Roger. Now before we start with the poem, I'm going to show you some interesting pictures of Roger. And then you have to tell me what kind of a dog is he by looking at these pictures. So, this is Roger. And by looking at his pictures, we can say that he looks idle, inactive, sluggish, lazy, slothful, sleepy, and lethargic. So these words describe Roger. Now children, before we start with our poem, there are certain words whose meaning you should know to understand the poem in a better way. The first word is wheezes, which means breathes noisily, making a whistling sound. Fleas are small jumping insect that bites animals and humans and sometimes suck their blood. Hogs, to take something selfishly. Snoring, a grunting sound made while sleeping. Cow clap, dirt. Romp means play or jump about. Gobble and chomp, to eat food greedily, making a sound. Flops, fall or move or hang in a loose and ungainly way. Lug means drag. So, let us begin with the poem Roger the Dog. Asleep, he wheezes at his ease. He only wakes to scratch his fleas. He hogs the fire, he bakes his head, as if it were a loaf of bread. He's just a sack of snoring dog. You can lug him like a log, you can roll him with your foot. He'll stay snoring where he's put. Here the poet is trying to say that Roger is a very lazy and a sleepy dog. He sleeps all day and only wakes when he wants to eat something or the fleas disturb him. He hogs the fire. This line means he likes to keep himself warm, so he takes away all the fire and behaves as if he is actually baking his head like a loaf of bread. He is always in such a deep sleep that even if you lug him, means you drag him, or roll him with your foot, he will continue sleeping and snoring. Here the poet has used a literary device, simile. Now children, what is simile? Simile is used to compare two things. Here the poet has compared Roger to a log of wood. And he's used the word like to compare Roger to a log of wood. As a log of wood lie lifelessly, Roger also shows no movement even if you drag him. Now let us move to the next lines. I take him out for exercise. He rolls in a cow clap up to his eyes. He will not race, he will not romp. He saves his strength for gobble and chomp. He'll work hard as you could wish, emptying his dinner dish. Then he flops flat and digs down deep, like a miner into sleep. Roger does not like to go out for exercising. As you have seen from the pictures that I have shown you, he does not like to exercise. He does not like to do anything. He will show all sorts of tantrums. He will get himself dirty in cow clap, but will not do any sort of exercise. And the reason he does this is to save his energy to gobble his food. He would work hard only when he wants to finish every bit of food in his dinner dish. After finishing the last bit of food in his dish, he will be very tired again and will again go back to sleep like a miner. So, children, can you see how lazy Roger is? He only does two things: sleep and eat. Eat and sleep. So, children, I would like to ask you one question. Would you like to have a pet like Roger? Think about it and then answer. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.